Oh, technical difficulties. Hello, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play with your host JD's Peters, playing Genshin Impact on the PC, and today we are playing the remainder of Act 6 of Song of the Welkin Moon. Right, we were in a sort of fair kind of situation in Nodcry. So, what's her name? Yeah, what's her name? That's the thing. Columbina was enjoying the fair, so we have to enjoy the fair with her. Excuse me. Wow. We have to enjoy the fair with her. And yeah, you see Mona out today because I had decided to finish building her. I kind of left her in a half-done state. Yeah, see? 877. And I threw her artifacts onto what's that, the surfboard one? Yeah, this one. I threw her artifacts onto to this person. Okay, hold on, let me just let this person whatever accept. Yeah, I'd rather have Jolene up instead of Mona when they join. If they join, are they not joining? Looks like they're not joining. That's fine. Yeah, so I had initially stripped Mona just to quickly equip her with some stuff because I got her randomly. I wasn't even trying to get her and just ended up getting her. Stop dancing. Anyway, I took the artifacts off. They weren't even optical for her anyway because she has to be optical. Optimal. They weren't even optimal for her because she needs HP artifacts, right? And I need to change this so I can so people don't think I'm playing Guild Wars again for the billionth time. Yeah, so I stripped. So the artifacts I have on Mona right now are kind of suboptimal as well. Actually, heavily suboptimal. Like, just what's the opposite of optimal? Just atrocious. Yeah, they're atrocious. Let's see, we got a attack with just 10% crit rate and some elemental mastery and 2 trash stats. This one's okay because it has three good stats, and I'm actually not sure if it rolled into defense. If it did, then no, it didn't even roll into defense. That's wow, not bad. And then this one, no crit stats, attack and energy recharge, and elemental. You know what? This one's okay, but I really just want to have crit stats on every piece. And this one is attack. This one's a pretty good piece. Yeah, attack, elemental master, energy recharge, and crit damage. This one, crit rate, crit damage, attack. Yeah, so the two Heart of Depths are okay. I think they might have been pieces that were initially on Yelan and I just upgraded to better pieces maybe. Let's see, attack, energy recharge, crit damage on Yelan. Yeah. Yeah, crit damage. This one has more crit damage. But energy recharge and attack, I guess, for Yelan, because she's all about the burst. And then Yelan, crit damage, crit rate, energy recharge, and HP. So all the stats, all good stats, like basically the best stats you could put on her. Yeah. The crit damage on this one is the same, but Yelan's piece has crit rate on it too, and energy recharge. And I think she has, no, she doesn't have force piece. Maybe she doesn't have force piece depths. Or Yelan. Alright. This is pretty bad. I think it was just because I needed the set. Yeah, I needed the set bonus. Yeah, I have to fix her too. She's definitely not finished. But this one, look at that, 400 crit damage. This is it was just something I was just like, oh, there's crit damage, and like I just have to roll it because you know it's hydro damage. And I rolled it, and just kept rolling and rolling into crit damage. One roll, I think one roll was yeah, on defense. but damn, that was nasty. I remember that being super nasty. That's almost like, that's like half an artifact right there. I mean, half a circlet right there. Half a circlet's worth of crit stats right there. Why am I wrong about that? I think crit damage might be higher. It might be like 50, 62. Yeah. Okay, so maybe not a third. Well, no, basically half. 28. Yeah, just less than half. This one was, yeah, I gotta, wow, I have to fix her big time. Her emblem pieces are atrocious. Yeah, Heart of Depths is better. Those pieces are better. But the emblem pieces, oh man. And even, I mean, this one was kind of lucky. It only had one good stat in the piece and it just rolled on into that. So it was something. But yeah, wow, these emblem pieces are pretty bad. How many times did this thing roll? Yeah, see, I mean, it rolled into HP, but it was like flat HP, not HP percentage. Anyway, let me just fix this title because that is definitely going to be confusing. I might be getting a cold. Let's copy that one. Whoa, what are you doing? Stop it. Okay, play it in here. Act 6 part 2. I'm gonna call part 2. Update. Okay. Go to YouTube Studio, man. I could just start the cutscene right now. Let's just go start the cutscene while I'm doing this stuff. At least the title's been updated, so that's something. Let's see. Wait, how's the sound? I didn't get to check that. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing I checked. Genshin audio is just muted completely. Wow. That would have been really bad. Okay. Got our Genshin sound back and gotta mute the first descendant. First descendant isn't. Yeah, there's something wrong with the audio source I have for Genshin. In fact, it's like it's mixing multiple layers into it. I'm surprised it didn't sound like doubled up like when those kinds of mistakes happen, but let's get started. Alright, enjoy Moon Prayer. My controls. Okay, enjoy Moon Prayer. What are you doing? Okay. Alright, well, we just have to go to a bunch of booths. Are they all marked? I think they would be. Let's just go to Dory first.
This must be the maid.
Oh, okay, we just skipped her audio.
But I was aiming right at it! Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so close. So very close. That's not true! It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it!
Hello, song on the way.
I'm sorry? You heard me! This paper frog can move! I swear! Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Unless you believe there really is magic in this world. But even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so it could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, why not have one more try? This time I'll give you 12% off, a very generous discount for one of my most regular customers. Just think about how much experience you have under your belt now. You're sure to win the next one. Darn. I used up all my coins. I'll be right back. Just gonna fetch some more from my house. Take your time, but don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. miss it, and you'll have to wait a whole year before I'm back.
Scummy FOMO tactics.
Next customer, please. Welcome.
Hello.
Whoa! What's this big one doing over here? How do I tell my employees not to go running around this time? Shooting them a glance won't work. I haven't known them long enough.
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game? The rules are very simple, and it's easy to get the hang of.
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's free. Not a single mora. After that, well, we can cross that bridge if and when we come to it. But with your sharp sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop. That was an obvious enough hint for them, right? Right.
Okay, hold the ring toss button to aim. As the prizes, Columbina will toss a ring when the button is released. Oh, they're already moving. Let's try and get this
Here
guy
comes
that
the
hit that
ring.
kid last time.
Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks. Roselle, should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
All right, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums, not the clock hands. How do I move the legs again?
Stop it.
She got him? Okay. The last one was hard.
Let's see now. Let's see. Wow, very good. That's the highest score we've had all night. And here's your prize. Now, how about another round? As for the cost...
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Durin and Hat Guy. Are you here to play the game?
Yes.
You said we were just coming here to say hello.
I did, but then I recognized a few more people as I got closer.
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that...
Hang on one sec. I get a drink. And we're back.
It's our little dragon. He's all grown up.
Someone's popular.
Well, now, came all this way, why don't you try out this lovely game we have going? First try is free.
He'll have a go. I'll pass.
It's only one free try per customer. You can't give your try to him.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the forest every morning to stay fit and healthy.
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back, but he couldn't even make it onto the Lotus Leaf. Firecracker was in fits of laughter.
But how did they get out of that domain? Because that was like the summer domain was like a special world outside or within, right? It wasn't in the same plane.
How about you, little dragon? Can you still fly?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty. Has growing up been tough on you?
We call that maturity. You know, the thing people sing about. The knight wields a sword of stone to defend those hearts that are made of gold. Stone is very heavy. That's what keeps him from talking too much.
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up too. Ring, here I come!
Oh, the hat-wearing man. I never thought I'd see you again. You seem more determined than when I saw you last on the train.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. The people you once helped see it clearly. It's because you are once again on the right track. May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station of our dreams.
I can move! I can move now, Roselle!
What are you doing, running into the rings like that? You got them all so quickly! I have never seen anything like this in all my travels. Is this guy actually an old friend of theirs? But how? They're origami animals and clockwork people from a fairy tale. Getting to know them would be quite an arduous task, unless they share a hometown?
Gotta be right back again.
of this. Next time I see the Great Mage Alice, I shall demand answers.
Thank you, Dory. I had a lot of fun.
Now for your prize. Where did I put it? Give me a moment to dig it out. Oh, sweet grand prize. How I wish I didn't have to let you go. Good thing I've already turned a profit from the customers earlier in the night. Otherwise, I'd have wasted all my hard work.
Okay, I'm back. What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's already claimed the grand prize?
Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes instead. We've got all kinds of wonderful goodies here.
Is this the thing you wanted? Here, you can have it.
Huh? But...
Don't worry about it. It will be happier with you.
Oh, thanks so much, miss. Moon Goddess.
I can't tell. Do they know she's the Moon Goddess, or are they just role-playing and every kind of maiden is called the Moon Goddess?
Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me strength. How am I supposed to make any more money from this child at this rate?
Daddy, look! That's the game I was telling you about!
Forget it. She is the Moon Goddess after all. I'll think of some other way to swing this. Maybe I can try to hook this new kid.
Huh? Oh, someone already won the grand prize.
You can take mine if you want.
What? Why? Why are all these bleeding hearts coming here to ruin my business?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Let's find the next one.
What's this? Should I give it a try?
I wouldn't say it's unfair, exactly. I mean, your voice goes right into people's heads. How would you explain that to the kids? You can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something the matter?
Ah, Miss Columbina! No, nothing you need to worry yourself about.
Ah, impeccable timing. Stick around for a second, Miss Columbina. I need your input on something. This self-proclaimed Knight of Justice has yet to give me a satisfactory answer. I, for one, would like to hear your verdict on the matter.
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using long-range remote control spells that work on similar principles, allowing us to attend this festive fair in Dodeco form. Sorry, let me backtrack a little. While similar, there are some key differences. Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodeco to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she adjusted the way its tail moves when it spins around. An entirely gratuitous move, in my opinion. I hardly see how anyone is going to notice that. If anything, I'd say that anyone who stares intently enough at a Dodeco's tail to notice such a small detail is someone we ought to be highly concerned about. I only say this to emphasize that my question has nothing to do with tails. Now that we're clear on that, why is Alice's Dodeco permitted to interact directly with the children celebrating Moon Prayer Night, while mine is not?
Your voice speaks directly into people's minds.
See? Exactly what I said. Miss Nicole?
Ugh, I can't stand it. I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that I think about it. But hey, I've said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also, don't go reading too much into that analogy. It was off the top of my head. I'm actually an awful lot older than either of you.
Miss Nicole, are you saying that you'd like someone to play the game you've prepared?
I'm not so invested in that. It's just something cobbled together using items I borrowed from Alice. She probably didn't even make them herself. The point is, I want to know everyone's thoughts after they receive their prizes. But as you've said, I can't just ask. I've been biting my lip for so long, and I've had no one to vent my frustrations on. I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd get the chance to guide people to treasure.
Well, can I play? I can't guarantee that I'll win a prize, but...
You will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we waiting for? Let the game begin!
It's like they forgot I was ever here. Ha!
Adjust the aiming line left and right, and then press the launch button once you've selected your desired production fire bouncing tentacle ball. You use the flippers to rebound bouncing tentacle balls and cause them to strike objects on the field, thereby gaining points. The number of bouncing tentacle balls available is limited. If a bouncing tentacle ball falls through the gap between the two flippers, it will be removed from your remaining balls. Is that a good score? Does it even matter? Okay.
Congratulations, Miss Columbina! With your great wisdom, you have overcome every obstacle in your path and conquered the great challenge posed to you by fate.
Fate?
Well, something to that effect. If you'd prefer something more poetic, it could be the icy winds, or the dawn. Anything you like, really. You could even go with the challenge posed to you by Dodeko, if that's what you're into. Anyway, you can take or leave my suggestions. Moving on. All my hopes are now resting on this.
Can I open it now?
Stop teasing me. Please, I'm begging you. No more talk. Just open it.
Wow. What a lovely sculpture. Classic and cute at the same time. Thank you, Miss Nicole. I'll always treasure it.
Ah, there we go. Music to my ears. You have my sincerest gratitude, Miss Collins. Thank you for sharing your precious time with me and fulfilling my wish.
Don't mention it. You've all done much to help me. And still, I'm the one
Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This moon prayer night was worth watching after all.
Another one that talks.
Greetings. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am the Hexenzirkel member they call B. Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Columbina Hyposelenia. Pleased to meet you too.
Hyposelenia. A fine name indeed. Now then, Miss Columbina, do you wish to hear art to the status of a festive amusement would seem somewhat... Besides, it is sometimes better to not know fate with great certainty. Hence, I shall use the suitably festive Luna Arcana to tell your fortune instead. It is more popular with the youth in any case.
Lunar Arcana.
Indeed. Unlike hydromancy, this will only display possibilities and trends. People like to think of themselves as creatures of agency and free will. Peering too far and too clearly into the future is detrimental to both body and soul.
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course you may. Come then, take a seat, Miss Columbina. Before we begin, are there any specific questions you would like to ask?
Let's stick to general possibilities and trends, like you suggested.
Ah, very well. Then I shall use the basic Lunar Arcana deck. Now, try to relax. Cast your mind upon the things you have experienced and the things you are soon to experience. I will shuffle the deck. Would you like to cut the cards yourself?
You do it.
No problem. Now then, to make things easier for the seeker, that is to say, you, I shall decipher the cards from your perspective. Please, draw the first Lunar Arcana. This represents destiny and is the foundation for the divination as a whole. Now, draw your second card. This will stand for the past, the sum of all your experiences that have come before. And now the third Arcana. This is the present, your interpretation of the current moment. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh.
Kuvaki Pulse?
Fascinating. I've never encountered this before, and something has exerted an influence upon this card, causing it to leave its designated position. What do you make of this, Miss Columbina? Perhaps this is the guiding hand of fate in action. Of course, if you wish, you can choose to deny the validity of this